Why was the King James version or the authorized King James version?
First, shalom, everybody. Peace of Christ to all of you.
Yeah.
And I have to admit that this Muslim, he defeated you all. He just said I don't. He just said I don't know. I say he did not. He just said I did not say that. He just said yes, they fight, but they did not fight. He just everything you say to him. Muslim is a potato. It doesn't matter what you throw at him. He play with it. It's like he's playing football. You will never get an answer from a Muslim. So you say to him, is your God Allah have a hand? He will say to you, yes, he have a hand, but not like yours. But who care if it might like mine or like a camel? It is a hand. So the Muslims always they play game. Allah is no one like him, but he forget and he get angry and he is learning and he don't know and he think the sun set in murky water and he think that the baby is coming from the backbone and he think that women have ribs where the sperm of the women coming from and he think that there is hail in the mountains in heaven. Allah break it and throw it at us. And he think, I mean, I can continue forever, but remember, Allah not like us because Allah is so stupid. We have to agree. Human being is a but Allah, which is created by the pagan Middle Eastern, a name is exists centuries and thousands of years before Muhammad. His name is La, not Allah. They claim no one like him. I have to agree. And at the end of the day, you are defeated. But always my advice to Christians that Muslims, they never give an answer. Instead of giving you the answer, they ask you a question. So you ask him about Allah have a shin. He say, you know, his shin is not like yours. But, you know, all of Islam is based on a human being figure when they speak about their God. He is, first of all, a human being, generally speaking, he is smart. We can prove in 2 seconds that Allah is not smart. And that destroys all the logic of anyone is saying that Allah is God. Because you cannot be God and stupid. Have you ever heard of a God? He think that a human being is created from a blood clot, and the blood clot grow and became a flesh, and the flesh become bones, and then he closed the bones. This is how God he created a human being. Have you ever heard of a God you don't speak good Arabic? As if he is a Zakir Naik from Bangladesh saying, brother Christopher, first of all, you are wrong and you are making mistake. And Allah did not say that. So you ask them a question about Allah. Okay, Allah is the creator. Is it possible that the creator, he say, I am the best of the creators? I mean, are you stupid in language too? You cannot say, I am the best of the creators if you are unique. And what is unique about God, that you are the creator. So how Allah the creator, he is the best of the creators. We know the story. Muhammad, he copied a guy, his name is Abdullah ibn Sarah. He put it in the Quran and that make him in big trouble. So I say to our Muslim friend here, we have creator, not the best of the creators. You have the best of the creators. So either you have to admit that your God don't speak good Arabic, as all of you, including your Prophet Muhammad, or you have to admit that there's many creators. However, even your Quran says that the Messiah is creator. So we Christians, and the Quran says actually, how you worship someone, he cannot even create a fly. So the Quran put the rules of who you can worship and who you cannot. So if Jesus can create a fly according to your Quran, then we should worship Jesus. This is not the Christian saying that. This is not anyone. This is chapter 22, verse number 73. So anyone who can create even a fly, he is worthy of worship. So now we have a proof that Jesus, he can create not only a fly, a bird, and a human being, but there is no proof that Allah can create a mosquito. Because the creator, and we have a proof he cannot be, because the creator, he do not know how the mosquito created. He do not know how the baby is created. He fabricate knowledge, which is a stupid knowledge. So I say to the Muslims, you are doomed. I will leave you guys with those three wonderful guys. Thank you very much for having me in the stage. And we pray for all of you.
Okay, wait, say please. Before you go,
Allahu
can you do me a
Alam,
favor?
brother. Allahu Alam.
Yes.
Can you do me a favor, brother?
Sorry?
Can you know the hadith about Allah creating Adam in his image, remember?
Yeah.
Can you pull that up for us and read it in the Arabic for us? What is the Arabic word for
I do not need to pull it up. I know it by memory. خلق الله آدم على صورته. Allah, he created Adam in his image, his own image. Yeah, the Muslim, they try to fix it. They say, oh, he meant that he created Adam in the image of Adam, which is the most stupid interpretation. I mean, you want to tell me that Allah, like Allah created CP in the image of CP? I mean, do you see how stupid the story? Muhammad, he copied exactly what it says in the Bible, that God created Adam in his image, and in his image God created him. So Muhammad, he took it, he put it in his in his book, and now the Muslim, they try to fix it. How Adam is created in the image of Allah? The only solution is to say, well, you know what? He don't mean that. He mean description of Adam, but he said it clearly. خلق الله آدم على صورته, and then he continues saying that he created him 60 arm tall. And that make it more stupid too, because why Adam is 60 arm tall, but we are not even 6 foot tall? That is the most stupid story Muhammad he came with. Did we shrunk? Did Allah force us to shrunk? Like, is it cold? Is it because of environment? Do you Muslim believe in evolution? What do you believe? So the Muhammadan, they have fabrication of everything, and they try to give you an answer for any question by not answering it. And this is the hadith. Let me post it for you. You can put it on the screen and people can see it.
Yep. This right here, right? On the screen?
Yeah. I mean, there's many format of the same hadith, but all of them, they are saying same, that Allah created Adam in his image. And there is the other one which is saying Adam was 60 arm tall, which is very funny and very crazy. And not only that, the God of Islam in the Quran, he said that the similarity between Jesus and Adam, he said to him be, and he was. But then when we check, we find that neither Adam, neither Jesus, according to the Quran, are created by saying be, and he was. So Allah, in fact, he made mud statues of Adam, and he left him to dry for 40 years. And Shaitan, during that time, he went inside Adam from his nose, and he came out from his anus. And then, I mean, we can show the reference. And in the top of that, and the Shaitan, he told the angels, don't be scared of him, for he is empty from inside, for Allah is full. So Allah is full. So Shaitan, what is saying, that Shaitan, he tried to go inside the anus of Allah, but he could not, because he is full. In the top of that Adam who is created in heaven took him 40 years just to create, to dry his mud to become a statues. Allah, when he started breathing into Adam, he breathed into him, but he could not finish him so fast. So the Quran says, وَكَانَ الْإِنسَانُ عَجُولًا, the human being was ever hasty. If you read the interpretation, even Ibn Kathir, it says that Adam, when Allah he breathed into him, he tried to stand up, but he could not. So he asked Allah to finish him before the sun set. He said, Allah, oh Allah, finish me before the sun set. And then here we ask ourselves, how the Quran says, he said be, and he was. And then Adam in chapter 17, verse number 11, saying, finish me, Allah, before the sunset. Don't ask why Adam and how Adam he knew about the sunset. I mean, the guy is just in the process of creation. How he knew the sunset is going to set soon. But Muhammad, he can tell whatever story. And Allah, who is Almighty, he say be, and it was. He could not create one thing in the Quran. And here we have Muslims there. You can ask them later. If he can show us, any Muslim can show us, one example of Allah creating anything by saying be. As you see, Adam, took him centuries to finish Adam. In the case of Jesus, he have to throw his words down, and then have to send his spirit, and his spirit then breathe into Mary private part, and then 9 months after we have Jesus. So where it was be, and it was. So all is a fabrication. The Quran cannot stand its own verses. And the Quran itself says, if this is a book made by other than Allah, you will find in it a lot of contradiction.
Okay, this is cool and all, but like, can we try to keep it respectful?
He's been as respectful as he's just.
I mean, this is a lot of like, Christian Prince's own interpretation. He's added his own.
He quoted Ibn
Christian
Kathir
spin on
and
this.
the other
No,
scholars.
I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about how he chooses to describe things is disrespectful.
He's using the scholars to do it, and the Hadith. He didn't come from his own self. He's quoting the scholars.
When he says breathing into the private parts of,
That's what the verse says.
Arabic.
And the scholars say.
That's not what's in the Quran.
Yes, it is. 66:12. Ahsanat farjaha. Farj means her private part. Yes, it is. And the man here knows Arabic.
The way how he is describing it is
says he blew
disrespectful, and he
into
knows
her
it's disrespectful. And as a
He
Muslim,
blew
I'm telling
into
you,
her private part. That's what it literally says. You want me to get you a Muslim translation? Says that?
We're not joking around. It's literally what it says, bro. We can show you the scholars that even break it down like that.
And I have
he
a
is
Muslim
presenting it
translation that says
disrespectfully. I'm asking for general, manners. That's all.
what
I'm
general
asking.
manners? You just condemned your God for being ill-mannered. It's your God saying it. So you're saying your God Allah is ill-mannered?
All right, guys. Thank you very much for having me. And the Muslim is asking us to be respectful. He call us pigs. He call us monkeys. He call us najis. He call us kuffar. The Quran call us. Don't be like. I can show you a reference. Don't lie. I can show you a reference. And when you speak about respect, go and teach your God how to respect Mary, and don't say he breathed into her vagina. What kind of God? He is a vagina breather. Your God, he is a vagina kisser. And is that how you create? Is that how you create anyone? By putting your mouth in a woman's vagina? And the Muslim, they try to translate by saying, oh, he breathed into her sleeves. Since when the vagina in Arabic, farjaha, became a sleeve? Nice to meet your sleeve, brother. Take care, guys. God bless you, and thank you for having me.
God bless you, please.
Take care. Bye-bye.
Okay, so what's the objection?
Oh man, Christian Prince popping up in the stream.